with volunteers, reaching out to feed the hungry, reaching out to save the land, reaching out to help their fellow man. There are dreamers who are making dreams come true, taking time to teach the children there's nothing they can't do, giving shelter to the homeless, giving hope to those without. Isn't that what this land's all about? One by one, from the mountains to the sea, points of light are calling out to you and me. All it takes is a point of light, a ray of hope in the darkest night. If you see what's wrong and you try to make it right, you will be a point of light. If you see what's wrong and you try to make it right, you will be a point of light.
In Safford, Arizona, a small mining town of 8,200 people, about 3.5 hours southeast of Phoenix, are 2 points of light. Jake and JoJo Schroeder of Thrifty IGA. Their hometown proud spirit and personal dedication has not only made them very special in Safford, but they are Arizona and Southern California's IGA Retailers of the Year for 1995. You can see it as you walk into the store from the parking lot. You look across the street and see their old market. It's what you'd expect of a small-town grocer. Then you see the new Thrifty IGA. You're greeted by a huge, lit marquee that any Major League Football stadium would be proud to have. You walk inside the store, and you're greeted personally by JoJo. Not just the owner's wife, but an active, equal partner of the business.
And I love the customers. I do. I enjoy very much being at the store.
She'll be wearing one of her hometown proud fashion creations as she chats with every customer who enters her business. You'll see an incredibly spotless, sparkling store with walls graced by IGA signage and a gallery of photos taken by Jake, all a slice of life in southeastern Arizona.
It took thousands of pictures in order to get 40 or 50 ones that were worthy to go up there. And I'd like to say that the response that we've received from the customers has been far exceeded our expectations. They absolutely love it. They love to see their neighbors up there. They love to see their town up there. They love to see their community up there, their friends. They love to see themselves up there.
Every department of the store is marked with giant, easy-to-read signage in 3 languages, English, Spanish, and Apache, so that everyone feels at home in Jake and JoJo's store. In fact, every customer is thanked in their native tongue by the checkers. This may be a small rural town, but this grocery store would be a showplace in any major city of the country with its full-service pharmacy and spacious video store. The aroma of fresh baked bread coming from the state-of-the-art bakery and deli fills the aisles. The produce department is large and abundant with farm-fresh fruits and vegetables. In addition, Jake and JoJo carry the full line of IGA products. You'll see numerous special displays of items from the Red Oval partners as well.
We carry just about everything they put out because we feel like it really helps us project the image that we're part of something that's nationwide, part of something that's international.
Jake was very involved in helping some of our other owners. He was very sophisticated in his store. He was able to have a scheduling program on his in his computer that he was able to assist some of our owners in saving as much as $200 to $250 a week in payroll expense because he was assisting them with that. And everything that Jake has done with our group has been very exciting because he's a very astute businessman, and we're always pleased when he gets involved in our organization. JoJo, on the other hand, it's an exciting thing to come to their store because you can see what kind of response JoJo has. You come into the store and they're really, truly IGA hometown proud.
Every employee shares the family feeling that Jake and JoJo bring to the store. Not just daughter Donna and son-in-law Todd, who actively work in the store. Every employee feels it, and in turn shares the feeling with every customer. Sporting their IGA badges, vests, and aprons, they truly show off what it's like to be hometown proud.
We've all just been like one big family here. No matter who has the problem, Jake and JoJo seem to be able to give them financial help, moral help, any kind of help that they need. Anything that you need, they're always there to help you. So working for them has been the best years of my life, really.
The employee development programs go beyond just the special training everyone receives. Jake and JoJo have set up a profit-sharing program for the employees that boasts over $1 million. So far, we've touched on all the physical things that make Thrifty IGA special. The most important aspect, however, is not as easy to show. It's the fact that no one who walks into the store hungry ever leaves hungry. Jake and JoJo have made the happiness and welfare of the people of Safford their personal goal.
It gives us great joy to give, and we have found that if you give without announcing it, the joy you receive is far greater than if you get out on the street corner and say, I did this or did that. And that was one of the things that was so hard for both of us in this video, in making this, that we hate to tout what we've done. But it does give us great pleasure to give. And like I say, the more we give, the more blessed we seem to be.
It's the jumper cables that hang in front of the store, which have been used over 1,000 times assisting patrons in need. Or it's the fact they'll take folks home if they need a ride. Every customer's groceries are carried out. That's the way it's done at Jake and JoJo's place. And they employ over 30 high school boys to do this. But the times when the boys are in school, JoJo's 7-year-old program called Bag Ladies employs local women who want to make a little extra money and meet people. Every year, Jake and JoJo purchase the county fair's prize-winning steer and hog and give all their customers a free chance at winning them. They support every local event, from the rodeo, where they ride in as the grand marshals and give blankets and buckles, to the local Apache basketball team trophies they provide. Little League, chili cook-offs, all the youth activities. Jake and JoJo are there behind the scenes helping to make it happen. They also participate in IGA's favorite programs as well, Hometown Proud Trees and Special Olympics.
Me and my wife Susie, we're the area directors for Special Olympics in Graham County. So we're involved with Special Olympics in the state, Graham County. We get involved with IGA and other groups that sponsor Special Olympics, yes.
It's funny, they're so very humble. If you ask them, they're just simple people.
I have basically lived my life striving for integrity because it satisfied me. It made me feel good. And I have lived my life with the thought that there should be no reward without effort. That reward without effort is quite hollow.
But what can you say about someone who helps a paraplegic who can't talk get a computer so he can? Or someone who helps a little local girl get a heart transplant, and then even further, giving her a piano because she can't participate in athletics like the other kids. Jake and JoJo share their hearts and their prosperity with everyone who comes into touch with them. Even with the expansion of the large chain supermarkets in town, their customers are loyal because Jake and JoJo are Safford. They truly exemplify what hometown proud is all about.
JoJo makes you feel like you belong. You know, it's like the customers aren't just another cash register receipt. You're part of a family.
And if you need something in this store, you go to them. They do their level best to get it for you.
We cash checks here in staggering amounts. We probably cash more checks than all of the banks in town combined, and that's something we've done for years, and it's something that the customers have come to expect and appreciate.
With all these activities, on top of the running of a first-class store, you'd wonder how the Schroeders have time to work their champion Brittany's, their pride and joy. They spend much of their free time participating in field trials with their dogs and horses. So this story is more than just about a small-town grocery store. Let's go through the checklist. Their growth as an IGA, from the little store to this impressive supermarket, there's no question that the Schroeders have successfully used the IGA banner as a pathway to prosperity and expansion. Merchandising leadership and innovation, from the signage inside and out, and the unique photography that truly sets them apart from every other store in the country, to the skillful merchandising of departments. Yep, they've excelled in this area too. Employee development, it's easy to see and feel. They've encouraged, trained, and employed hundreds of people throughout the years, from high school carryouts to store management. Use of IGA brands in support of the distribution center, well, that's a given. There's no one who works harder to feature IGA products than Jake and JoJo. Are Jake and JoJo hometown proud? You see it in everything they do. It's not just a slogan on a name badge. It is their lifestyle. But community involvement is perhaps what separates these two people from everyone else. From their genuine smiles to their unyielding generosity, Jake and JoJo Schroeder are truly one of a kind. But there's something else. This is a story about Jake and JoJo, a team, a partnership, a friendship, not just a husband and wife. Perhaps that's why it works so well. Because in Safford, Arizona, there are two points of light working together to make a difference, with their spirit of giving that touches the lives of their employees, their customers, their family, their community, and the food industry. They're an inspiration to us all, and we're proud to hail both of them as our region's IGA Retailers of the Year.
If you're an IGA store, it all ties together.